Hands and Teeth. I'm Savannah. This is Lindsay. I sound dignified. Ready?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got to say one thing before it's gonna be off topic. If Shane Dawson watches this, I love you. Yeah.
Please
really
stop
do.
saying that in every video.
No, but I love Shane Dawson.
Why? You just like his mom. That's
No,
it.
I like Shane Dawson. Literally.
Wait, can we
You are
focus?
the one who likes his mom. Okay, let's go. Forced Hands and Teeth is number 1.
So,
And then
whatever. Just focus on the one. So it's about Mary, and her mom tells the story of the oceans. That's how it starts off. I'm gonna read like the first lines. My mother used to tell me about the ocean. She said there was a place where there was nothing but water as far as you could see, and then it was always moving, rushing toward you, and then away. She once showed me a picture that she said was my great-great-great-grandmother, lots of greats in there, standing in the ocean as a child. It had been years since, and the picture had lost it in a fire long ago, but I remembered it, faded and worn, a little girl surrounded by nothingness.
Dead House Waves is number 2.
You just, really?
And then the
Deadly.
deadly.
The dark and hollow places.
Yeah, the dark and hollow
How
places.
has we done this? Anyway, so what happens is Mary lives in this world where you they are surrounded by this fence in this little village, okay? And then the outside is called the forest, and they call it the Forest Hands and Teeth, hence the name. Duh.
And in the Forest Hands and Teeth, there are these zombie ninja-looking people. They're zombies.
She says they're not.
And
zombies.
they're unconsecrated. But I'm gonna say the
unconsecrated.
unconcentrated. I've always said the unconcentrated.
Why?
So I don't know.
Okay, so they want to kill everybody, but there's a fence, which I don't know why they can't get past the fence. It's just a fence.
It's like really high and
they have
covered in
guns.
barbed wire, and then
Yeah.
Guardians, which is Jed, who is her brother. And her brother has a wife named Beth, and Beth is pregnant for the first time because they were trying to get her pregnant.
And they actually love each other, which is weird because most people don't love each other in this.
Because at
Mary.
a harvest festival is the harvest celebration is the only time to really get married. And then Harry asks her to get married, but she wanted to go with Travis,
dance.
but her friend Cassie was already going with Travis. But she has a huge crush on Travis. So really, she says yes to Harry, but then later on in the book, she has this connection with Travis.
And they kiss.
They kiss and all this crap. And then Cassie understands it. So it's kind of they kind of separate, but they don't. It's really awkward.
Very. It would be awkward either way, even if it was normal.
Oh, and
why is there so much
the Carrie Ryan. That's
I went on Google and I found her just because I thought it would be a show of politeness, I guess. That's what I was thinking? Because,
we applaud her. I applaud Shane Dawson, too, but...
Please stop talking about Shane Dawson. He doesn't love you. He's 22. Anyway.
I love him.
Anyway.
Only 11 years old.
So, she, and then, her mom dies. I don't even want to explain how her mom dies.
No, because, her mom...
is bitten.
Is crazy. He's, going crazy because her husband is lost in the unconsecrated.
They get him.
And she sees him, and she gets bitten, and she stays out.
She sees him. But anyway, her mom decides
she thinks she sees him.
Her mom, can decide whether to be killed or join the unconsecrated. And, Jed is away, but Mary's still there. And her mom decides, because she's not crazy yet. And her mom decides, okay, I want to go with the unconsecrated. Well, apparently Mary could have, if she wanted to, argue with the sisterhood, which is a bunch of nuts. But Mary doesn't, because it's her mom's choice. Zombie picture. And, so her Jed comes back and finds out, and he's, all mad at Mary, which is not really her fault, but it is kind of her fault, too.
Yeah, I mean, she could have argued, but it's what her mom wanted to do.
So
she was on both right and wrong.
I don't know.
It's confusing. You need to read the book, but we're spoiling it for you.
Spoilers.
Oh, and we kind of read this a while back, so if we missed any parts, comment and say it.
And we'll read it.
Yeah,
and we'll go back, and we'll probably
can Wikipedia it, or
we
just
might
read the book.
we'll make another one then maybe.
Yeah, of the second one or the third one.
To get it right.
To get it right.
And we'll correct it if we read it.
Yeah, but we'll...
Anyway, so then there's Gabriel, and she's this really, really fast unconsecrated, which is weird because they're usually really, really slow. I don't know why are zombies always slow?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a book.
Vampires are fast, but zombies are slow.
Because zombies are the undead.
Vampires are the undead too.
The vampires have steel. Okay, anyways.
That was retarded. That was so off subject. Anyways, they attack.
Okay.
Gabriel like runs away and gets away somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
How did she get away again? She whatever. It does not matter. Gabriel gets away, and then like they all come back, and a bunch of fast ones get in here.
Yeah. And basically, just to cut long story short, they get away.
But everyone else dies.
Everyone else dies
But
except
Mary, Cassie, Travis, Harry, Jed, this little boy.
and Bess.
But Bess is bitten.
Bess gets bitten, so he has to like kill her after. And
wow.
she's like, that's after she has a kid too.
No. She's still pregnant.
Oh yeah, he kills her while she's pregnant.
I wonder
too.
how that baby works.
Probably unconsecrated.
Or like half.
Have you ever seen that zombie movie? Like, don't you know how like when she was pregnant and she like?
No, I would think it would be like a half zombie. Like it'd be smart, but it'd still be a zombie. Like when Ismay. That was Twilight. Anyway, yeah. So they get away and they're like in this fence and they come to a dead end. So they're like, let's go in the woods and look for other villages. Mary's actually looking for the ocean, but they're looking for other villages, and there was Mary. So they're like, eventually they have to kill Beth like after a day or something. And so they find us their village, but the unconscious attack, like tons of them, and like Mary's like killing them with something. What is she killing?
An axe.
An axe, I think.
Yeah, it's like guns and axes and all this crap.
I don't think it's guns.
Remember, it's like, this is like after our world. That's the time frame. After.
I still think it's after. Like, we were arguing about this and we decided it was after.
We don't really know. We don't know.
But I would think it would be after.
I mean, it could be before.
Because they had pictures. Like,
it's a slight chance of it being before or after. It's not real either way.
Okay, anyway. So what happens is, like, they come and they keep going after that village. And they come to this other dead end. And Harry's, like, she gets in an argument with Harry. And Harry's like, let me find it.
They're arguing. She's
about
like,
whether to go on or not. She wants to go.
So she goes alone, really. And then,
no, it's not with Harry. It's with Jed.
Oh yeah,
Where's Harry? I don't even know.
Well, we don't know where Harry and them are. I think they like left him behind. So she goes, and they all stay, and she ends up like waking up in it's a river.
Yeah, it's a river.
They pass out in a river, and then she washes up. Her and Jed pass out in a river. And then she, like, washes up on the ocean, knowing where she is. But, like, she's happy because she's on the beach near the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
But then this dude, she's, like, thinking she's dead. But this dude, he, like, points that out. And in the second book, I only read half the second book, she goes looking for Jed and Travis. And she eventually is going to find them. That's what I predict. I'm not so sure. My predicament, after Shane Dawson.
So she finally gets to, like, the beach. And it's, like, really cool because this is what the ocean, because that's what she's looking for. And there's no one consecrated there because they can't survive the water. And she meets this man. So that's basically the book. Well, toodaloo. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Thanks.